Hey guys, this is Perch JMI and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Knights of the Fallen Empire. This is part 15, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 15. So please, sit back and enjoy.
I can do this all day. Or where that came from. Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. Took one out. More where that came from. Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then.
Zealots. Great to have around if they're on your side.
Took one out.
Alright, what's these guys? What are these guys up to, I wonder? Hey guys, now that I've killed all your people, let's be friends.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
Ooh.
Don't thank me yet.
Spirited. I like Spirited, but I don't like you. You cannot be allowed to remain in the old world. Your presence threatens the order we have fought to maintain.
And you've done a good job from all I've seen. Koth Vortana, former naval officer, former local. Spent a lot of my youth in the old world. Hand-to-mouth was a real mess back then. You got a great deal with Arkin, but he could pull the plug on it at any second for any reason. What if he couldn't?
How do you mean?
When the Outlander and I pull Arkin from the throne, you won't have to answer to him anymore. All we need is to meet with the Lady of Sorrow so we can convince her to come with us. I bet you can make that meeting happen.
You want to supplant Valkorian's brat and take my greatest adversary out of the old world? Sounds fantastic. But how do the two of you intend to dethrone Arkin?
Arkin can't rule anything if he's dead. I'll see to it myself.
If you think you can defeat him, I have no qualms. Arkin gave us power, then implemented so many restrictions that we are in many ways powerless. And he has zapped the very spirit from Zakul. Most don't even realize. But his undoing, it cannot be at your hands.
Why not?
Valkorian's fall, Arkin's rise, it all conforms to prophecy. You do not. Only when the prophecy is realized will our great serpent return to cleanse Zakul in fiery death. You cannot be allowed to succeed.
Thought we were getting along.
On my mark!
Exalted.
I'm busy!
The Lady of Sorrows demands your attention now.
I've seen one like that before, back in your part of the galaxy.
Your grip on the old world has become a stranglehold. You continue to act counter to the Lady's interests, most recently with the murder of our contractor, Mona Gale.
This can wait. I have company.
The Lady has decided to renegotiate the terms of your agreement.
We made a deal!
And now, you will agree to a new deal.
Father! Brennan! Release him at once!
Come to the Razor. You and the lady can discuss your son's future. And you, the lady would like to speak with you as well.
You could have reached out earlier, saved me a lot of trouble.
We prefer caution over haste. Your identity had to be double confirmed, and your motives made known. The Lady of Sorrows is fully aware of who you are. Outlander. And now she also knows what you're after.
She would like me to assure you it's not a trap, and that I'm unharmed.
So that's that. Under no circumstances are you to kill the Outlander. Understood?
Understood. Kill the Outlander.
Oh, alright then.
You're unworthy of the dragon's fire!
Target down. On offense. Get ready to fight on your own. Now we're talking.
More enemies for me to kill.
Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. More where that came from. I can do this all day. Target down. Took one out. On offense. Get him. Took one out.
Didn't mean to kill her. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I meant to kill them though. 17 credits. You gotta have more than that on you.
I can do this all day.
Update. My sensors cannot detect any further traces of the infestation aboard the Gravestone Master. Recommendation. You may wish to acquire 30 to 40 gallons of industrial cleanser while you're in the Spire. Our stocks have been somewhat depleted.
Oh my god. Love that guy.
All day.
Yeah, even though the force charge kind of messed up my rotation, only being able to use it between 10 and 30 feet, and I mean meters instead of 1 or 0 to 30 meters, I'm getting by. Wow, my companion does it all for me these days. What's with the invisible wall, man?
Took one out. Where that came from? Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. Target down. I can do this all day.
Long time ago, the Razor was the place to be. And now, I'd rather be back in the swamp.
Challenge now and then. Broke one out. take a stand. Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. Took one out. Where that came from. I do this all day. Target down.
Aha.
I knew I would find you.
Have we met? I recognize
New
you.
partner?
I am not amused. You escaped lawful imprisonment, then ordered your friend to kill my partner. You're going to pay.
I can start shooting now, right?
SWTOR. Treason. Sedition. Gross incompetence.
You made the last one up.
I'm glad we risked coming to the old world. Now we get credit for neutralizing 2 criminals.
In the name of Arkan, surrender!
Stand down and face justice!
Time to take a stand.
Wrong way.
I don't need to be a scion to see your epitaph. Here lies the Outlander, who brought disorder and ruin to Zakul.
You won't even merit an epitaph.
It's them or us.
The Heralds had a head start. Be ready for anything. We could be stepping out into a minor war.
I know a thing or two about war.
What am I looking at? Oh, they're dead.
I know. You didn't get the deal you wanted, but you did get the deal you deserved.
Oh,
Think of it
her.
this way, Exalted.
Huh.
You'll finally be with your great serpent.
Where'd he go?
I'm curious, Outlander. What would you do with the Exalted Son?
He could be his father's son. Could want revenge, face death. It would be a risk to let him live.
Cautious, unfettered by morality. Interesting. Do you hold any animosity towards me?
For what?
There's nothing to stop you from becoming the new Exalted now. I expect you to honor your end of our agreement.
Of course. I can finally lead the Heralds to the glorious future we deserve. You will have your just rewards.
Then leave.
Never had anyone sneak up on me like that. I'm lucky she didn't want me dead.
I'm glad you're all right, Senya.
Thanks. Since we need her help and she had me at a sizable disadvantage, I told her about the gravestone. But you I didn't have to tell her about.
You're the Lady of Sorrows. A droid.
You shouldn't have...
I'm no droid, Wrath. I'm an intelligence beyond comprehension. You may call me Scorpio. I've come to Zakul to further my heuristic directive of self-improvement. This self-iteration is number 1084. The proposal put forth by your colleague intrigues me enough that I've decided to accompany you.
Is that right?
Continue operations in my stead. Annihilate the Heralds if you must. I will remain in touch.
Very well.
Guess you convinced her.
Don't think I had to. She's unlike any machine I've ever come across.
Not exactly what I expected, but close. Shall we depart?
If you can do what you say, you'll be quite an asset.
I do not engage in hyperbole. I've never found a need to.
Why are you agreeing to help?
I wish to speak to the gravestone. I look forward to communicating with an intellect that rivals my own for a change.
What about Arkin?
He has something of mine. The severity of his error must be recognized.
What did he take? Just asking.
Meanwhile, in Arkin's lair. Or just his throne room. Either one.
Eternal Fleet Units 522, 865, and 983 will prepare for deployment. Combat protocols fully engaged. The Outlander will not escape us this time.
All Gemini command units confirm. Preparations are already underway.
What? I'm so confused. Alright guys, that ends part 15 of Star Wars The Old Republic Knights of Fallen Empire. If you liked it, please like. And if you want to stay up to date, please subscribe and follow what I'm doing. And without further ado, have a nice day. I'll see you guys.